Happy St. Patty's Day, sweet souls, and welcome, fellow replay watchers. May the luck of the Irish bless your season with abundance and new opportunities. It's 9:10 p.m. Eastern, which means it's time for my live show. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Zuri, and I'm a psychic intuitive, a Reiki master healer, and forecast writer for the Stargazer membership over at askzuri.com. I have over 20 years of professional experience providing ritual coaching and reading tarot, numerology, Lenormand, and casting crystals for an international clientele. And in the evenings, I also beam Angel Reiki Healing Light to help with raising vibration, recalibration, cutting cords, and giving the chakras a much needed tune-up. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hey, Kim. Happy St. Patty's Day to all of you. I also run Yatzuri.com, where you can shop 24/7 for moon-blessed and Reiki-infused candles, crystals, oils, bath and body, and ritual goods. I'm also very active on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're there, you can also follow me on my two accounts at Ask Zuri and Yatzuri Shop. So tonight I wanted to hop on here to talk about the upcoming spring equinox and share with you some of my favorite ways to weave abundance, fertility, and new beginnings magic into my life and in the lives of my clients. I have one amethyst heart currently right now. There's something on my screen that I keep trying to clear out, but it's not. Let's see if I can bring it down. Nope. So I'll just roll with it for now, I guess. I have one amethyst heart right now. This guy is 140, and I'll bring it to camera if you want to see it up close. It comes with its metal stand. You may have seen it previously on my Instagram. And it's this one right here. Not in the puffy hearts right now, but this one is the one I currently have available for purchase. But if I come across more of those puffy hearts, I'll definitely let you know. But I can tell you which ones I do have available for purchase. And I have in the puffy hearts, I'll bring them to camera. They're on sale right now for $10.95. So let me do that. So I have here Snowflake Obsidian, Labradorite, Red Goldstone, Poppy Jasper, Green Aventurine, which is perfect for St. Patty's Day and the spring equinox, just an FYI, Rose Quartz, Brecciated Jasper. These fluorites and the angelites are both $12.95. So this is angelite. And here's a fluorite heart. And I have one bumblebee jasper left, and that one is 22. And it's this one here. That's currently what I have available in the more puffy hearts. And then I have some flat hearts. I have snowflake, I have sodalite, green aventurine, tiger eye, rose quartz, and jasper. And those guys are 10. I think I also have in those red goldstone and muokkite. Sorry about that, guys. So as always, the way these broadcasts work is that if you see something you like to purchase, just say sold, claim, or mine with the item name and price. And if you're the first person I see on my screen to do so, I'll set it aside for you. And at the end of the broadcast, you'll receive an invoice for those items and you'll have 24 hours to make payment. I ship a few times a week using USPS and UPS with tracking and insurance. You had black kyanite. I do have a couple left. Those guys are $12.95. I'll show you the ones that I have. So I have this one here. You can do it after the broadcast, Brenda. It's totally cool. If you want to be in the queue for a reading, and that applies to anyone. So basically the way those are going to work tonight is some people told me ahead of time that they're going to have to catch this on replay. So I'm just going to do their reads as if they're here and they can always watch it later. And that goes for any broadcast that you see me do. If I'm doing a reads by love donation, you can always send over your love donation and then you will be added to the queue. And if you're not here, I'll just do your reading and you can watch it later for this broadcast or any one that I have in the future. So here's a second one. Here's the third. And then here's the fourth. It's kind of like a double one. So you're sold on the second one? So let me make sure. I'm going to double check. So this one here. It is yours. And also let me know if you want to keep your box open or if you want to ship out ASAP. Open for now? Okay. So then what I'll do is you'll just get the invoice without the shipping. And then once it's ready to ship, you'll get the second invoice with the shipping cost. Every time I do this, I can't remember where I put my sticky notes. I'm going to blame this on Mercury retrograde. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get this party started. So, and again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comments or shoot me a DM on Instagram at Yatzuri Shop or via email at support@yatsuri.com. So on March 20th, we have a Power Pack Celestial party going on. We're celebrating the changing of the season, the Spring Equinox, and the sun moving into self-starting Aries. So the Spring Equinox, or Ostara, signals the first sprouts of new life after a cold winter and a return to growth and prosperity. It's also when day and night are an equal length. And the sun in Aries is also the start of the astrological new year, which is our time of new beginnings and fresh starts. It's also a time of spring cleaning, especially with this also being the full moon in Libra, helping us find renewed balance in our relationships and releasing what may be holding us back from creating the love, the tribe, and the happiness and creativity we deserve. So a lot of people are going to be creating a manifesting grid on the full moon to shine down La Luna's magic on what they may be hoping to manifest in their life abundantly. And because that's happening in the sign of Libra, I encourage you to co-create with your spiritual allies to power up your magic making. Now, one of my grids that I love to use when I'm trying to plant a new thought seed in my cosmic garden and get the law of attraction working on my behalf is a Seed of Life grid. And I do have some of these available for purchase if anyone's looking for them. I'm going to grab them here. So you'll see this bigger one here is $26.95. It's an 8-inch grid. And then this 5-inch one is $15. And in sacred geometry, the Seed of Life is a formation that syncs up your crystals with the energy of a new beginning and growth. So to use these in this seasonal change of the spring equinox, when you're trying to birth new things into being, is a really great practice to do. So I do have those available for purchase. I also have the altar cloth one for $25. It's black linen with a gold Seed of Life design. It measures 15 by 15 inches. So if anyone needs to see that, let me know in the comments. So because we are entering the Aries season, I do have some crystals you can add to this to wake up your prayer and get your magic moving and grooving. So I'm going to grab some of these crystals now to show you guys on camera. And some of these are really great for those grids I just showed. Give me 1 second here. I think I only have one carnelian worry stone left. If anyone's looking for that, let me know in the comments. So up first, I'm going to talk about carnelian. So over there you see the carnelian dolphin. That one's available for $18.95. So that one's a really good one if you want to work with the dolphin energy medicine. So these carnelian palm stones here are available for $12 tonight. They're great to put in the center of those grids that I just showed. So that's the first one. Here's a second one. Here's a third. And if you're just popping into the chat, definitely let me know in the comments. Type an emoji or say hi so I can acknowledge you and welcome you into the broadcast. And here's the other one that I have. Hey, Aaliyah. Welcome, welcome. So those are the carnelian palm stones. And I also have tumbled for $4 a piece. If you guys are looking for those, let me know. I'll show a couple of those as well. Carnelian is a great crystal ally for creativity and fertility magic, which makes it ideal for the spring equinox because it also acts as an energy boost. So let me grab some carnelian tumbles to show you guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to put these on sale tonight. Not for $5, but for $4 a piece. They're normally $5. I'm going to place them on sale for $4. So you guys can see some of these on camera. There's another pretty one. Here's another really cool looking one. So just let me know if you're looking for carnelian and I will hook you up. So another great stone ally for fire magic is going to be fire agate, which are these guys right here. Because they help you maintain stamina when you're starting new projects or situations. They're also really great for helping to clarify goals, activate energy, or if you've had any kind of creative blocks, it's a stone that's going to burn away all of that and help you express yourself artistically. And one of my favorite uses is to send negativity back to its source. So I keep this in my bag of tricks whenever I need an extra layer of protection, or if I'm feeling the side eye of the evil eye or something throwing shade my way. So if you've been feeling controlled in a relationship and you need to feel emotional release or regain your own sense of security and stability, this stone is going to help with that. And these are all 6 apiece. This is fire agate. And some other stones that I carry. Yeah, YouTube is really great for clarity. I used to go on Periscope a lot. I kind of took a break from that because there was a lot of connectivity issues and it would blur a lot. So that's one of the nice things I like about YouTube is the clarity of the broadcast. So I agree. Now, some of the other stones I carry that are great for Aries, but also for the spring equinox are hematite, also really great for grounding and protection. I have some nice aquamarine. Let me see where the aquamarine is. You'll see one of the pieces right here. It's aquamarine. Or this one. Sunstone is another good one because it shines a light on any situation, so you can move forward with confidence and power. And those guys are on sale right now for 5 apiece. Here's some sunstone that I have available for purchase. I also have sunstone as a palm stone for 40, if anyone's looking for a sunstone palm stone tonight. I also have moonstone because we are trying to come into balance with the light and darkness of the season. So moonstone is one that I also recommend that you use during this spring equinox season. And I do have a lot of moonstone available for purchase. These are on sale for 4 apiece. So if you're looking for moonstone tumbleds tonight, let me know. There's a little bit of blue flash. And another one, of course, is going to be green aventurine because it's, of course, going to be great for growth, prosperity, and good luck. So if you guys are looking for a green aventurine, I do have it in a variety of different stones. I'm not stones, I mean shapes. Like I have this green aventurine flat heart here for 10. I also have it as a puffy heart on sale for $10.95. I have it as a gemstone beaded bracelet with an ohm charm. This one's on sale right now for $14.95. And if you're looking for it in tumbled, I do have pieces of it available for 4 apiece. So here are some nice chunks of green aventurine for 4 apiece. Now, I do have some other green stones because we are talking about growth, vitality, and prosperity on St. Patty's Day, and with the vernal equinox that's coming up. So some of these are going to be green calcite. You might have seen some of these in my Insta feed, but these are the ones I still have available for purchase for $7. So I have this one here. This is more like an emerald green calcite. And this one here for $7. Has a little rainbow there. And then I also have a larger one. It's a different shade of green. This one's 13. It's really great to put in a sacred space. And the reason why I like green calcite so much, because it brings in positivity, relaxation, abundance, and prosperity into your sacred work. It also is really great for balancing and aligning the third eye chakra and the heart chakra for better clarity and enlightened perspectives. 5 flashy moonstones. Amethyst, I have it as an amethyst chevron bracelet. Those guys are 8 apiece. Yeah, I'll definitely, sometimes it can be hard to find the flashy ones. Like this one here, you can see it. So I'll definitely try to pick, see it a little bit there. So I'll try to pick pieces like that are flashy-er. And Brenda, let me know if you want one of those amethyst chevron gemstone bracelets. That one has a little bit of flash. Now Brenda's contemplating her options. Okay, this one definitely does. You'll keep thinking. Okay. No worries. So I'll keep telling you a little bit about the green calcite while I pick out flashy rainbow moonstone. One of the other perks of working with green calcite is it's an energy amplifier. And remember I said that it helps to balance the third eye and the heart chakra because it helps to bring enlightened perspectives. So when you place it in your home, it's a really great energy amplifier. Or if you put it in your meditative space, it helps quiet white noise. It's also really great for cleansing a space vibrationally too. And it's really awesome for attracting in cash flow into your life. So if you've been having prosperity blocks, you need to snag a piece now. So that's my little ditty. Oh no, and then it also is really great for physical healing. Some people have even said that it helps to remove patterning in relationships. It helps to bring in compassion and forgiveness. So you can imagine how it's a great stone to use during the upcoming full moon in Libra, or even later in the year when the sun goes into Libra in the fall. So green calcite is one of those great stone allies to use for that kind of work. So I have 3 pieces in my stock. I also have it as a huge, and I mean huge, sphere that's on sale right now for $150. It's normally $200. So So if you guys want to see that on camera, okay, I can bring it. This guy here, and it's like a bowling ball. So this one here is on sale for $150. It's normally $200. It is massive. So, I'm trying to think. Other green stones I was going to feature. Let me show you guys some of these. Of course, is going to be serpentine. And these are on sale for $5 a piece. So this is what serpentine looks like. Let me show you a few. Oops. And we'll show you the third. I think I have about 10 of these in my stock. They sell out pretty quickly, serpentine. So serpentine is $5 a piece. It's really great for protection against psychic attacks, kind of like fire agate. It's also really great for healing of the mind, body, and spirit. It's even great for creativity, luck, fertility, sexuality, which are big themes of Ostara. So if you like working with animal medicine, especially snake medicine, you need serpentine in your life. So you can use these to create grids or add to mojo bags. I also have on sale tonight in the green stone family, Seraphinite. They're on sale for $7 a piece. Now I'm going to show you some of these on camera. So it looks like angel wings in these, right? So that one is a really good one because it's a spiritual powerhouse stone. It helps you to communicate with the higher realms. It helps with self-healing. It balances all of the chakras, and it helps shift from imbalance to alignment. So you can step into a space of improved well-being and growth. So if luck has not been flowing in your life, Seraphinite can help turn Lady Luck on your side because it brings in the energy of light into your headspace to see the positive and opportunities that lie in front of you. Then we have my favorite one, which is fuchsite with red garnet. So it's this guy here. So if you don't have one of these in your collection, I definitely recommend it. This one here is $75. Now look at that up close. Isn't it spectacular? So fuchsite with red garnet. It's the happily ever after stone. It's the ally that helps call in the fairies and helps you manifest new beginnings and everything that's good and blessed. So I have 2 of those left in my collection. One is $75. The other one is on sale for $50. Yeah, they're a lot prettier in person. The sheen and the sparkle is spectacular. So this one here is $50. So if you want one of these fuchsite and red garnets, let me know. Because it calls in fairy magic, it's really great for the spring equinox season. So if you are attuned to fairies, that is one to snag. I also want to showcase some other prosperity and abundance ritual tools you may be interested in tonight for the spring equinox season. I have the Prosperity Blessed Herbal Candle for $16. Let me see if I have a bunch of those in stock. So here is prosperity and here is money draw. So these guys are a 40-hour burn time, and they're 16. So they're nice candles to use for the vernal equinox, for bringing in more prosperity and abundance. I also have the fast cash oil for 11. I have, oh, this one's really nice. Let me grab this one and bring it to camera. I also have the Prosperity Herbal Incense. It has a crystal infused green aventurine inside. When you open it, it looks like this. So this one has gold flakes. It has herbs for drawing in prosperity, luck, and abundance, mixed with top grade essential oils. So you can use it to manifest and draw on a new job, a new business, or just to attract prosperous energy into your life. It's made with native white sage. It's purifying. It's also known to clear out negativity. And the green aventurine that comes in this mix is known for luck, abundance, and money. So you can sprinkle this on top of your candles. You can burn it in a heat-safe dish or on a charcoal briquette. You can add it to like mojo bags. So this one is really nice. It's $24.95. It comes in an 8-ounce resealable glass jar. And then, of course, because we are in the fertility and love season of Ostara that's coming up, I have 1 jar of the Love Herbal Incense left. This one's also $24.95. So if you're looking to attract more love into your life via self-love, romantic love, bring in a soulmate, or just even open yourself up to love in all of its forms, the Love Ritual Incense is going to be really nice. It's a blend of sage for cleansing, rose for love and happiness, and jasmine for love and lustful desire, and lavender for bringing in peace and serenity and good vibes. So that one is a nice one too. I also have in stock more loose herbal incense for you guys. I have 2 of these available. They're $12 a piece. I have Fairy Fire, great for the Spring Equinox. That one comes in with a 1-ounce bag of hand-blended herbs and resins. Comes with 5 incense charcoal briquettes. Comes with a little storage box and detailed information card on the herbs found within, and instructions on how to burn your loose incense. If you want to do some fairy fire magic and really call in the energy of the spring equinox, that one is great to snatch up. And the herbs that come in this one are many. You have feverfew, you have vervain, you have tansy, you have mugwort, you have golden bough, you have hawthorn berry, you have juniper berry, you have rose, you have vetiver, you have oak moss, you have thyme, you have lemon balm, you have pine, cedar, fern seed, rowan berry, elderberry, frankincense, copal. So it's a mix of all of those herbs in that blend. And you can use it to dress spell candles. You can use them in sachets or mojo bags. You can use it in an offering bowl. And then another one that I have for 12 tonight is the house blessing. So since we are in a season where spiritual cleansing and spring cleaning is coming into effect, that kit is also going to have the same as the rest. It's going to have a 1-ounce bag of hand-blended herbs and resins, the 5 incense charcoal briquettes, the storage box, and the detailed information. And the herbs that come in the house blessing incense are frankincense, bay, sandalwood, pine, cedar, myrrh, dragon's blood, cinnamon, lemon verbena, sage, and hyssop. So if you're called to any one of those, let me know. I also have a Palo Santo or a sage smudge spray, which is a blend of sage and rosemary for 14. House blessing, it is yours. Let's see where the smudge one is. So here is the smudge spray. This one is available for $14. And then I also have a Palo Santo spray, which is also $14. And if you prefer it in candle form, I do have the Sacred White Sage Pillar Candle for $25. It is a blend of 3 sage oils. It's an 80-hour burn time. That's this one right here. I also have the Ganesh for $25 also. It's great to remove obstacles. Or the Lakshmi candle for $25 to bring in abundance, luck, and prosperity. And then I also have the Ganesh oil in stock for $11. And I also want to mention that I'm taking pre-orders for the Spring Equinox collection of bath bombs and whip soaps. So if you want to get some, make sure to check your email if you're on my newsletter for the complete list. If you didn't get it, let me know and I can resend it to you. If you're not on the list, let me know that too, and I can make sure you're added so you can receive it. So if anyone wants any of those items from the pre-order list, let me know in the comments tonight, or DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email with the ones that you want to snatch up. Off the top of my head, there's Spring Moon Bath Bomb, Fairy Realm Bath Bomb, the Ostara Bath Bomb, the Blooming Forest, Morning Violet are some of the bath bombs that are coming in. And in the whip soap, I have Awakened Forest, Oak Moss and Pine, Black Bergamot, and Abalone and Sea. And then the Sea Salt and Orchid soap is one of the seasonal soaps for the Spring Equinox. So let me know if anyone's called to any one of those. And I think I covered some of the products that I wanted to feature during this broadcast, but let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to showcase before I go to card pulls. I can also show you guys some of the bath and body that I have on display. If you guys want to look at my display and pick out some bath and body care products, let me know. If not, I'm going to get into the card pulls for tonight. So in honor of St. Patty's Day and the upcoming Spring Equinox, I wanted to do a group card pull to help us make the most of the seasonal change and what we can do to step into a fresh space of growth. So let me pull cards now and see what comes through. You have a jumper. So the first card I pulled is the full moon in Aries. And this card symbolizes channeled action. That's when we're working with Mercury retrogrades backpedaling to awaken our minds to new intuitive awareness, deciding how to handle ourselves with assertiveness, but also with diplomacy and tact. It's a balancing act between tapping into our emotions and feeling our way through and not letting them blind us to the truth by taking action before we think. Because we still have Mercury in retrograde until March 28th, and then there's the post shadow of 2 weeks after it goes direct, where things are still settling and clearing up cosmically. So during that time, maybe do some fire magic and burn what you're ready to release to step into your power and independence in April. Light your candles, burn your grudges, resentments, anger onto a piece of paper, and set the intention under the spring equinox about what it is you're ready to affirm into being on the astrological new year. And then once Mercury goes direct, you can start making plans to take action and go bold. Because Aries is all about going bold after all. So let's see what the next card message has for the group. I'm going to do a tarot message. We have another jumper. Okay, so the next card I pulled for the group is the Queen of Water, also known as the Queen of Cups in most traditional decks. So to me, this taps into our softer sides, our ability to receive blessings from the universe, and to explore the ways we can be more creative and listen to our internal compass to move forward. So ask yourselves, is there a craft or an artistic project in the works, a book, a podcast, or spiritual development opportunity? I invite you to trust your intuition in a more deeper way. Don't ignore the signs. Pay attention to your dreams, omens, and synchronicities right now in your life. So speaking of omens, last week a client had asked if I would do card pulls using a power animal deck. And some of you sent in love donations to be part of tonight's readings. So I'm going to be pulling a card to advise you on which animal is coming through as medicine in your life right now for the upcoming season. Now, I do know that some of you are going to be watching this on replay, so no worries. Just catch it on replay and you can listen to your message at your leisure. So let's see what pulls up for Robin. Okay, so thank you so much, Robin, for your love donation tonight. Your animal medicine comes from the hummingbird. This, in many Native American cultures, is a message of resurrection. It brings love into your life, and it helps you to awaken to the magic of living a life that has a deeper understanding of the joy and light within it. It's coming in as a harbinger of change if you've been experiencing any negativity, to help you lift into a state of happiness and joy. So your homework, should you choose to accept it, is to open yourself up to heart chakra healing. So work with stones like rose quartz, green aventurine, and malachite. Rhodochrosite is going to be awesome for this exercise too. So you can allow spirit to welcome in more love and support into your life and whisper your prayers into the universe through your candle magic or your grid work about how more of that energy can be brought in. So if you're looking for some of these stones, I do have them available for purchase. Like I have this rose quartz heart here on sale for $35. I have it as a puffy heart, which I showed earlier, for $10.95 tonight. I also have these nice chunks of rose quartz tumbled. These are 5 a piece. And malachite, I have a nice chunk of malachite here for $25. Rhodochrosite, I also have in tumbled. They're currently on sale for $7. Green aventurine I showed earlier as well. So just let me know if you're called to any one of those, or just shoot me a DM and we can talk further. So Gretchen is up next for messages tonight. So let's see what we have for Gretchen. And again, if anyone is in the chat and they want a love donation reading, it's $11.11. you can just head over to my paypal.me/Zuri, Zuri, and donate $11.11, and you too can get a free card pull tonight. So Gretchen, you pulled Beaver. That tells me that you're entering a season of productivity and creativity. This is an animal totem that will light a fire under your ass to get the job done and not procrastinate. So you're not going to have too much time this season to chill and binge watch Netflix. This is a period where you're going to be building foundations, working hard, and when you come up against a wall, you can channel the beaver medicine to find creative solutions through. So for motivation, you can work with sunstone, which I do have on sale right now for $5 a piece. I have some pyrite on the table for $6. You can even use some citrine, which is on sale for $5. You can see some of them in my tray here as well. Some really nice pieces of citrine for your grid magic. It's going to help keep you motivated and forging ahead, maybe even a little carnelian to keep your energy up since, like I said, Beaver does not play around. So Aaliyah is up next. Okay. So Aaliyah, you pulled the bat. I always knew you were a night vixen. Okay, so the bat is coming through to express your dreams in a very interesting way. When you get the bat, it helps express your dreams in a way that's going to help in your self-healing this season, because it's a powerful totem to show you the truth that's revealed within the dreamscape. So whenever I see a bat coming through as someone's guide, this is a person who does not BS. They see through illusions, game playing, nothing just shoots by them. The bat is here to help you go through a period of renewal, to start a new chapter as you rise beyond previous challenges into a new way of being. So perhaps this is seeing people for who they are. This is happening to help use the full moon to make changes to where you place your energy, or using the dream time to peer into the future and finally gain the closure and understanding that you need to leave an obstacle in your life behind. You're shape-shifting with the help of the bat. So fire agate, which I also showed earlier, is going to be your phoenix rising from the ashes stone ally to work with. And it's also going to help you leave any energy vampires in your dust. So Trish is up next. We're going to see what message we got here for Trish. Trish has a jumper. So Trish, you drew the rabbit, the homecoming queen of the Ostara Festival. This is a sign of abundance and prosperity. So if you want to draw more of that vibe into your life, call upon the rabbit this season to help you create more of that experience, because fertility is often associated with the rabbit. And it's not just about procreation of babies, but anything that you want to multiply into your reality. So this can be a great time to do magic making with a prosperity honey jar, or even a prosperity grid filled with citrine, green aventurine, and pyrite. Now, another aspect of the rabbit can be fear and anxiety. So whether you've had some of that energy that you're dealing with, or if it's people in your home that's amplifying it, you can work with rabbit energy medicine to invoke a rabbit's resourcefulness and cleverness to think outside the box for a resolution. So you can surround your space with crystals like lepidolite, blue calcite, and other calming stones this season. And don't forget to ground with black tourmaline or black onyx too. So that is the rabbit. I'm going to show fire agate again. Oh, thanks, Brenda. So no worries there. I'm going to show you guys fire agate again. And since we were talking about honey, honey is one of these elixirs of the gods, or bees rather, that's also associated with the spring equinox. So that's why I was talking about honey jars when I was doing Trisha's read. But if you like products that bring in the energy of honey, which is attracting, drawing in, and this is also a really good one for abundance magic, you're gonna like the Black Fig and Honey bath bomb. And this is probably one of my favorite ones because I love the smell of it. And these are 8. So if you're looking for honey magic, grab the Black Fig and Honey. It's great for the spring equinox season. So Brenda's going to be up next. And then I'm going to also show the fire agates. So these guys are on sale for $6. Here's one of them. Kind of looks like an eye. Here is another. And another. So each one's going to be different. So that's some of the fire agate that I have available for purchase. Fire agate. If anyone's looking for black tourmaline palm stones, I have, I think 3 or 4 left, and they're 25 a piece. And I can definitely show you guys some of those if you're looking for it. Okay, so Brenda, you drew the turtle. This is a slow, grounded energy connecting you to the earth. So this season, you may be encouraged to work on your root chakra and everything associated with it, to bring more peace to your mind, to help you release stress that may plague your body or cause your immune system to take a dive or be up and down. This is all about slowing down and understanding that you're going through a series of spiritual transformations right now. Its medicine is to teach you about staying strong despite adversity or any challenges that may come up, and knowing that you're going to be okay. You'll be sustained by the universe. It may take you longer to act or make a decision, but when you do, it comes from a place of careful thought and wisdom that will help carry you forward. So with the spring equinox, it's a beautiful message to take your time with new experiences and don't hide in your shell. Come out and share your gifts, and do so with the knowing that they're going to be welcomed and appreciated. So a lot of earth medicine for you. And if you're called to working with root chakra, of course, you're going to look at grounding crystals like garnet, which I do have a lot of, black tourmaline, which I have too, in palm stone or in tumbled, black onyx. Red jasper is going to be good. You can get the braceated jasper or the poppy jasper. I also have the root chakra candle for 15. So just some ideas there for how you can bring in more root chakra healing. I also have the stability oil for 11. That's also another really good one to add to a diffuser or anoint your candles with to help lay solid foundations. Let me see where it is on my table. So it's this one here for 11. And I think I also have a black tourmaline bracelet. It's a gemstone stretch bracelet. It's $16.50. So if you're looking for any one of those types of products, let me know. So does anyone have any questions for me so far? I know we're coming up to the hour, so I just wanted to check in and see how everyone's doing. I also have a pyrite heart. This one here is 25. So I was talking a lot about pyrite during the broadcast. So that one's 25. I have pyrite tumbled. I also have a garnet sphere. This one here is 50. So if you're wanting to work with a sphere and you're looking for a nice one that's garnet, I do have this one that's available for purchase. And here's a moonstone one. This one has a lot of blue flash to it. So I can get it to show on camera. You can see it there. Or up there. Rainbow moonstone. That one is 56. That one is 50, that garnet sphere. And then I also have amethyst clusters. These guys are all 10. I have 1, 2, 3, I have 5 of those available. So if you guys need any of those, let me know. And the bath bombs. I think I showed a few of these, but I'll show a few more. Here is Harvest Moon on sale tonight for $7. Blood Orange with Red Hawaiian Sea Salt on sale tonight for $6. Lavender. This one's on sale tonight for $6. This one's another really good one for abundance, the Forest Apple and Oats. This one's on sale for $6. Speaking of root chakra, I also have one patchouli saffron bath bomb left. This one's $6 tonight. I also have Neg Champa Rose on sale tonight for $6. Evil Eyes on sale for $7. That one's really good for protection. If you want to do some smudging work in the tub, Sacred Sage is on sale for $6. And the last one that's on sale for $6 is going to be frankincense with sandalwood. So that one's going to you, Kim, the patchouli saffron. And sage. Okay. Let me grab you a sage. The fragrance of which one, Brenda? Okay, let me check real quick. Right here. It is a blend of patchouli and juniper. But keep in mind that those blends that they create are not very heavy on the patchouli. It's usually like a sweeter blend, and it's the foundation of all of their oils. So I hope that helps. I like the fact that it has juniper in it because that's also very protective. And if you need me to go over any other ritual oils that I have in stock, let me know in the comments and I can totally do that. I also have a patchouli roller oil perfume. I have the sweetgrass roller oil perfume. That one's really great for healing work. It's also really good for inviting in blessings and ancestral spirits for guidance and support. Both of those are on sale right now for $16.95. I'll show you guys those on camera. So just let me know. Yeah, the stability oil is a blend of patchouli and juniper. But again, it's not heavy on the patchouli. It's more of a sweeter blend. It's the foundation of all of their ritual oils. The foundation of all of their ritual oils has like a sweetness to it. Another one that I think is really great for this season, or two rather, are going to be these right here. Actually, let me show you a couple of them. So, remember that I said that the Spring Equinox is also about spiritual cleansing. So, of course, you're not only cleansing, but you're also doing protective magic. So here's one for that. This one's 14. It's a spray. If you need to do any kind of peace and calm and serenity, here's Keep Calm and Lavender On. This one's also 14. And if you want to do some spiritual cleansing, removing obstacles, especially during this Mercury retrograde period and in the 2 weeks post shadow, road opener is great. Then we also have Dragon's Blood, which is, to me, one of the ones that's really great for the spring equinox. We're looking at bringing in that energy of abundance and fertility and prosperity. So Dragon's Blood for good fortune. And these are all 14. And then I also have one that's really great for attraction magic. So drawing in anything that you want into your sacred space. So I would say the Come Hither spray is great for that. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to type it in the chat. If everyone is good, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for the night. So thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to shop with you. If you've made a purchase, be on the lookout for your invoice within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So have a great night, and I'll see you guys back on social media sometime this week. I'm going to give you guys the deets on all of that as soon as I have my next sale date in place. Let me know if you guys like the format of YouTube Live for the next broadcast, or if you want me to do an Instagram Live next time I'm on, because I can definitely pop on any one of those platforms, or even Periscope. A root chakra, Brenda? Okay. I will grab you a root chakra. And Kim, I will send an invoice then for shipping too, and then I will close out the box, and it will either go out tomorrow or the day after. So I'm going to put this one in your box, Brenda. Let me know if there's anything else you guys need me to showcase. If everyone is good. Gonna go ahead and hop off. So for more from me, hop on my newsletter to stay in the know about every sweet sale and special, or just visit Yatzuri.com to shop my crystal and sacred tool closet 24/7. You can also head to AskZuri.com to learn about my Stargazer membership and all of the readings, coaching, and healing services I offer. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Yatzuri Shop, and on Periscope and Twitter at Yatzuri. So I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your night. See you next time. And Brenda, I'll definitely put the stability oil in your box.